So, for this video, there's going to be no intro, because we have some very big news. Two bits of big news, actually. One, Dr. Rust 2 is banned from streaming. I know, just like John Smith is. Yeah, I know, great. Second of all, me and Swizzy have made a decision. It's a decision we did not want to do, and yes, we are both sad because of this decision, but we've decided to go our separate ways on YouTube. We're still going to have contact and everything, but me and Swizzy's decided to leave the Dr. John Smith MCF channel. And the reasons are because of it, for now. The reasons are because of Chad and Jack. Me supposedly being a pedophile and the Jack trolling is got too much, and we feel it's best if we split apart on YouTube. Swizzy will still be commenting on the videos, and she may be in the background of some videos, but she won't physically be up on stream or up on in the StreamYard because, yeah. But we made this decision. We don't want to do this, but we're gonna have to. Cynthia will still be on channel. It'll go back to basically before Swizzy was on the channel. It's sad. It is so sad that we've made this decision. I don't want to make this decision. I want Swizzy to stay. Swizzy wants to stay, but we feel we can't. We can't be doing what we do. But really, that does it. Just a quick announcement we had to make. This is actually going to be the last video me and Swizzy record for in a while. If people want Swizzy to come back, if people, yeah, you speak. You speak then, go on, man.
But like I said, when I meet Chad one day, I'm gonna punch him so hard that I'm gonna probably sprain my foot and my arm.
Don't know how that would work, but I don't ever set like goals on videos. I don't ever set like goals on videos, you know. But if we can get 25 likes and at least 10 different people commenting, we want Swizzy back. That's the only time.
Why are you not the big one now?
Because it's your turn to talk.
Okay. No one told me that was my turn to talk, but okay.
Yeah, it's your turn to talk now. Speak.
That was kind of an awkward situation. Also, I do want to mention I received that there was an imposter. There was an imposter on my stream that I was just doing, and it was somebody pretending to be John. That's not right to imposter somebody like that. I hope you guys are hearing me all right, because
I can hear you fine.
I'm talking to the viewers.
I know.
Sometimes my iPad's audio is crappy.
Sometimes it's not there. Swizzy said she had to go, so.
Okay. But for real, it's just messed up to imposter somebody else.
I'll put it as 2 views now. But everyone, seriously, because of all the trolls, because of all the Chad, and because of all the Jack stuff, me and Swizzy decided to split apart from YouTube and let her go her own ways. It's been affecting her and me a lot. I try and keep my personal feelings of things from YouTube outside of YouTube. But I've not been that happy with YouTube recently. With the Jack and Chad thing, I've not really been that happy. I've not been able to tell in the video since people might say because of the breakup wasn't happy. Some of it in videos, but some of it was the Chad thing. Calling me what he did. That's why slowly the videos have not been getting as good. And then with the Jack thing, and then with my stepnan's anniversary and Jack and do you know the real Jack? Do you remember Friends? Murdered. Everything with the leading up to that was just getting worse and worse and worse. And since basically June, my life has been getting a lot worse, mentally and physically. And it's not just because of Chad and Jack and everything, it's just other things in my life have been getting worse. I still haven't been able to get work, and financially I'm starting to struggle. And I'm starting to struggle mentally and physically with life. And it's becoming a real hard thing to get up in the morning even for me. And even to go into, when I say work, I volunteer where I used to work. I'm not even getting paid for what I do. And even that is starting to get hard. Even where I work is getting so hard now. And life is getting even harder for me. Every day and in every way it's getting harder. And then I have people like Jack come on and troll me, pretend to be me, pretend to do things, pretend to be sorry, then goes back on trolling. And then I had Chad with the things he called me. I'm not even going to mention what he called me, because it's too unspeakable of an act he called me. I'm not even going to say, because all of you know what happened with me and Chad. Yes, I did get on with him at one time, but all because I had to get up early that next day. He made my life hell. And then Jack obviously followed. And then had the breakup and everything. The breakup was hard. And I know David most probably been watching this. The breakup was hard. I'm not going to go into details why we broke up. But for me, the breakup was hard. And then a couple of weeks later, I had Jack, or Chad, the thing. And then a couple of weeks after that, I had my stepnan and Jack's anniversary. And then just a month or so ago, I had Jack turn into a troll, and then it went quiet. And then just in the past couple of days, I had Jack coming on even worse, trying to get my channel taken down, and just basically make my life hell. And somewhat he has succeeded, but somewhat he hasn't. And it's made me and Swizzy go our own separate ways on YouTube. She may return, but for now, she's gone off the channel. She'll still comment and everything. It's so sad, but this video here is the last one we've recorded. This is the last one she's going to be in. And I know Cynthia's thinking, why on earth am I in this video when I'm just doing most of the talking? You can talk in a minute. I just want to say a few things. You can talk and yell. But I've got up to the 22nd or the 20th, I think. I'm not sure. It's about 20th. But there is a video coming out soonish, in the next week and a half or so. And it will end like a normal video. It will end on a high. Me and Swizzy 13. Well, he's not 13, she's 15, but you get the idea. She made the account when she was 13, but she's 15 now. 16 soon, actually. I know when her date of birth is, but I'm not going to say on video. But 3 months ago, the best thing happened to me. I met her. Well, 3.5 months ago, I met her. Then we done a video together. We hit it off straight. I would say right away, straight away, right away. Everyone gets the idea. And then she done more videos, and more and more and more and more. And you guys loved her. You loved her being in videos. And ever since then, she's been in videos. But then in the last week or so, life for all three of us got hard. For me, Cynthia, and Swizzy, it got hard. Not just because of YouTube, we mean personal life. They're getting hard like me. It's getting one of the hardest my life's been. I'm not saying this because of the virus or anything, but I can't get work. There's no work out there. I mean, even if I wanted to get just the most basic job, there's nothing going. In Bournemouth where I am, there's nothing. There's literally nothing going. I can't make any money. And I'm not saying on YouTube, everyone donate to me, donate, I need money. But financially I'm starting to struggle. And I was hoping YouTube would be something I enjoy doing, just on you, just as my little thing on the side, make a little bit on the side, but just like I can't. I'm not trying to make you feel sorry for me. I would do a video of me in floods of tears if I wanted you to feel sorry for me. But I'm gonna let Cynthia talk for a bit, because I've been talking for nearly 10 minutes now.
This whole thing with Jack also affected me in a way. As some of you already know, I have PTSD. And the whole thing
Post-traumatic stress disorder, I think. Stands for people who didn't know.
that is exactly what it is.
Oh yeah, you got it right.
And the whole thing with them, it kind of made it worse. And I think, in a sense, he might have realized how it affected my life. But I am not fully trusting him right now after what he did earlier today. I'm not going to mention what. But I don't. I did not like what Drew. And then also, I had some rough stuff going on in my personal life too.
There's one big difference between. Sorry, I know I interrupted you. One big difference between me, what Jack knows, and what I know of Cynthia. I know what's going on in her. I will admit this. I know what's going on in her personal life, and Cynthia knows what's going on in my personal life. And me and Cynthia know each other personally, and we know each other real personally. We know everything about each other. Would you agree there?
Yeah.
And same with Swizzy. I know her real name, her surname, her address, her date of birth, even. I know everything about her. I've even spoken to her parents a couple of times, and her mum's nice, you know. But here goes the troll Snippy saying that I know this about her and everything. Snippy time, Jack. But can I just say one thing? You may dislike this video, trolls, but just realise what you're disliking. You're disliking something that really shouldn't be disliked. And I know Kenny is going to comment a load of things about Jack, how much he hates him, how much he wants him dead. Honestly, I'm going to say this now. I said in the last video, I do not want any arguments. I don't fucking care what people say. If things are said, whether it's aimed at, deal with it. CJ, if you get bullied in the comments what you said, deal with it. I'm in that sort of mood now, just deal with everything. I know you said in the comments that you're depressed and upset because of what you said about me. And do you know, Cynthia, do you know what I honestly think about CJ? He's got to deal with it, what he done. What CJ done, he knows he done wrong. You know, CJ is saying that in the comments on one of my videos that he's depressed and down because of what he said in the comments of Chad's video. I'm at this moment, I said to him on call personally, just deal with it. You said what you said, and if you didn't, just deal with it. You gotta get on with it. I could say to CJ he's a young cunt. Then I could get a load of backlash. And then I say sorry for everything I've done. CJ would be like the same. He'd be just get on with it. I said wrong. CJ said wrong. He knows he said wrong. Deal with it. And I don't care what people put in the comments, but just don't put any swears because that will get held for review. And that means I've got to manually read the comments and approve it. So can I have no swear words, please? That's the only one thing I'll ask. But this is the hardest decision we've had to make. Me and Swizzy have been thinking about this for the past couple of months or few months. Since the Chad thing really came out. Swizzy messaged me on Discord saying she wants to leave my channel. I said to her, don't. Let it all blow over. But it's never blown over. And I let Cynthia talk for a bit.
Also, if you're gonna be on other people's streams and I guess like it really doesn't matter. It's basically them getting you. Also, to those of you that are jealous about how many subscribers I said that And uh,
You're very glitchy for me.
you trust them. It's much. What is it?
You're very glitchy for me. I heard none of what you just said. But everybody, from me,
Wi-Fi connections because I just got a notification saying that
Okay.
I'm having issues connecting.
Okay. But for now, everyone, do you want to say anything before I end the video, Cynthia?
Yes, I want to continue with what I was trying to say.
Okay, you continue because I thought you didn't, thought you'd finish because you just went quiet. But okay, continue.
The reason why I went quiet is because I was reading the notification I was receiving.
Okay.
But again, just don't pay any mind of how many subscribers the person has. It's not worth it to be jealous of that. Eventually, you'll get that much. As long as you're nice to your viewers and as long as you're respectful. You're gonna get hate sometimes in life, especially on YouTube. But as you already know, I struggle with trying not to feel stressed out about that. Because again, I have PTSD, as some of you guys know. And with that, it makes it harder for me to get over certain things. But as I was saying, just don't wrap your head around the subscribers. Don't get too caught up into the fame. If you're trying to be famous just for the fame, it's not going to get you really anywhere.
Nice.
And all of this that's been going on, it's been affecting me and a bunch of others in a very negative light. And I've been getting, me and the rest of the crew have been getting a lot of hate the past couple of days on Discord and on YouTube. It's given me some time to think of quitting YouTube because of how stressful it can be. I can't deal with that, and it's very hard for me. I know some people are going to be like, I don't want you to quit, but if this hate continues, it's probably going to have to happen.
Well, the hate has forced me and Swizzy to end doing what we do. I'm not ending YouTube. I'm still doing it. But it's going to be more me on the channel now and not just me and Swizzy. You might see more of Cynthia, you never know. But me and her never think of ideas for videos. And I'm going to be honest with you. 99% of the videos Swizzy was in was her ideas. Even some of the bad ones were her ideas. Most of them were her ideas. And the ones where she actually came up with them on top of her head with no planning whatsoever, done the best. Like the new Disney Channel one. That was one of the first ones we done. And that done good. And the Cooking with Swizzy series. That was an idea. That was actually what, sorry?
That's ending because, yeah, reasons.
That was a really good series, and that was actually her idea. It was both of our ideas. So one Saturday she said, "Oh, I'm gonna do a cooking. Name it Cooking with Swizzy." I was like, "Yeah, okay." And then the next week or a couple weeks later, so we haven't done a Cooking with Swizzy for a while. Should we do another one? And then you're like, "Wow, that done well. Should we make it a series?" We plan on doing it every other Saturday. A Cooking with Swizzy, and that done really well. I really enjoyed doing that series. I was half asleep at the time, but I really enjoyed that series, and I want it to come back, but I don't think it will for a while. Do you know, Swizzy, without people asking for her to come back, she'll decide when to come back. She'll message me saying, John, can we record a video? So it's totally fine. But for now, she's gone. She'll still be commenting, so you will know she's okay, living and well. But she won't be in videos or on my channel. Do you want to say anything else, Cynthia?
All I have to say is this has been a very depressing and upsetting week.
It's been a very upsetting year for me, to be honest with you.
I mean, it's been the most upsetting week of the month.
Yeah, I'd agree.
And
Everybody, sorry,
and I'm going to say this. I want things to go back to normal. And
I do as well.
I want things to just be the way they should. And that would be everyone getting along and no longer fighting. I saw the video that Diva put out. And
I saw some of that.
I do agree with her on the whole thing with trolls. Life is too short for us to be arguing and hating on each other. We're community and we're supposed to be with each other, not fighting, hating on each other, causing issues. It's not worth it. So what I have to ask is, can we all just get along for now?
Pardon me, sorry, it's burped.
Okay, I'm gonna joke around here, but I think somebody just pulled a Ben.
Oh God, no one else will get that reference, will they?
Probably.
Everyone, this video is.
People in the elevator community might get that reference.
How many people in the elevator community watch my videos though?
Wendy, James Tube.
Oh yeah, they do, don't they? But I don't. Well, Wendy and James never comment, so I don't know if they watch my videos. I know Kenny does. But everyone, from me, Cynthia, and if Swizzy was here, I would say Swizzy. It's goodbye from us. Start again. But from me, from
John.
and from Swizzy. I'm talking on the behalf of all of us because I know I'm speaking this truth thing. This is goodbye from us for now. Me and Cynthia will be back on Friday, whenever that is. And there are some good videos coming up with me and Swizzy. It's gonna be sad when the videos stop. But that about does it for this sad, serious video. Thank you all for watching. And as Carlos was used to love me saying, thanks for watching. And as always, goodbye.
As I always say, bye, elevators. And Diesel Juicy are awesome.
And as Swizzy always said,
Says,
he's gonna end the broadcast, but goodbye.